Hey guys, Greg from Clearwater 124. I haven't been on for a while. I'm way behind on watching the videos. I missed Marty's live stream last night. Sorry to hear about your dog, Marty. I hope everything's okay. Um, we had Debbie do Florida this week. He did us good. I had 8.5 inches of water in my lanai. It took out my central air, and I've got several breakers in my electrical panel that need to be replaced. I'm going under the house tomorrow to see if we can find there's a junction box that was in the water somehow and caused a short. It did a bunch of exterior damage, nothing in the house other than the electrical. A lot of cleanup, real pain in the ass. So that's why I've been around. I finished my track. Hopefully, there's no light out here. I can't make it any brighter like I usually have a big bright light up there. I hope you can see enough. See if these make a difference. That might help some. The track is quite a bit bigger, probably another 6 or 7 feet. So I'm back over 90 feet, probably 94 or 95 would be my guess. And I'm going to run a few laps tonight. This is the car I run in the home racing world, Lambarge Raffle. It's a beautiful car that George from Area 51 built. Scratch built chassis. Great running car. Very, very nice. And I was happy to win it. And it's a great build, George. Thank you very much. Nice of you to donate that. The next event that I will probably enter is the January NASCAR event, which I believe the cars are from 1981 to 2006. So there's a wide variety of vehicles you can choose from. So I plan on building a scratch built to enter that. So anyways, I'll run some laps with George's wonderful car and show you my new track setup. I should turn it on though, right? Runs better with power. I'm lucky I still have power out here. Got one whole side of my house, there's no power. This side over here, which is the east side, has power. Over there, nada, nothing. So we'll try and sort that out tomorrow. Here we go. A great running car, very smooth, very quiet. George built a great car. Still have that big sweeper, and then I got some S's over here. Another pretty big sweeper. If you notice that far back here where the grandstand is, can you see this? This is where the farmyard used to be, which that's moved over there. And this used to come up here high. Now this is all level, very, very fast. I showed that on my track walk. I wonder if you guys could just see where I was. Probably not. Let's do that again. Okay, let's try this. This is where the grandstand is now. The barnyard used to be here. That's now over there in that corner. This used to be raised here, but now it's wide and flat all the way around. If you go back and you look at my track walk, you'll see get a much better idea of how the track flows now. It's fun to drive. After I run George's car for a while, I'll run a digital car because I moved the pit lane, which used to run parallel with the back street when it was on the level. I moved that from there. It's now over here, and this inside turn is the entrance. Comes up here over the top and re-enters right here before the start-finish line. So after I run George's car for a bit, I'll put a digital car on you and show you that. Great car. Looking at cameras, some guys have given me some advice, but it's hard in this room because it's only 10 foot wide. Where I have this camera now, you can see the whole length that way, but you can't see down here. And I don't think if I put it on that wall, which would be the north wall, if like it's only from here, from right here where George's car is, to that wall is probably a little over 5 feet. So I don't know if I put a camera on that north wall, if the wide angle would get the whole 20 feet of the track. Because end to end, this is 20 feet now. So just trying to figure out a way to get the whole track on video at one time, you know? Because nothing I have presently will do that. Doesn't matter where I set my tripod. I have a question maybe somebody can answer. I do have a center beam directly in the middle of the room that runs this way, north-south, right? Would there be a camera I could place there facing down that would cover the whole 20 feet? I don't know enough about cameras to make a decision. So anyway, if anybody knows, I have to say that Harry at Home Racing World, uh, Dave, Shotgun Dave, and George, and the other gentleman that I can't remember his name that did the driving, put on a great event, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. What a great car, huh? Isn't that nice running? Let's do a couple on the other lane. He did something a little different with the gears he used. I've been investigating. I think he might keep some secrets sometimes. I'm not sure. Trying to figure out exactly what he's got in there. Because I haven't been able to get any of my scratch-built cars to be this silent. This is a very quiet car. I really like it. Much appreciated. Let's run a digital and we'll show you where the pit lane is. Again, thanks, George. Beautiful car. Good old faithful here. C7 Corvette. Actually, let's run something different tonight. Let's break out the C6 test car. Just because I want to. The tires are white. Track's pretty clean. It's really collected a lot of rubber. The parts that I had painted before. What a difference, man. No magnets, rubber and urethane tires. I really enjoy the way the cars go on it. Do a little tuning, scuff the tires. Good stuff. I'll be doing another video on the cars of 2024 so far. You know what I'm saying? It is only August. Gotten a number of new this is a very touchy power supply. Gotten a number of new subscribers lately. I have to tell you, I really appreciate it. Took me a while to build up my subscriber count, and it's still not that great. It's around 125. I've got almost as many videos as I do subscribers. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I appreciate the community, how friendly most people are. It's like anything else, there are a few dicks, but for the most part, it's a great community to be a member of, and I really appreciate all the comments and all the help. Typically, when I ask somebody a question, I get a response pretty much immediately, and it's usually spot on. So, like I said, I appreciate all that. Okay, let's run the C6 test car. No mag, urethane tires. Let's trip around. If I'm in the right lane, I'll do the pit. Now I'm in the wrong lane. We'll get it switched over. This is a great car. The only one I've ever seen. No, I was in the right lane. What a dope. I've never seen another one anywhere. I got this from a guy. Can't remember his name. There's the pit lane right there. Fuel. Of course, you can fuel anywhere along there. And then you re-enter here. And you don't miss any laps. It counts up. You know, it's not like you're skipping a lap or anything. I really like this track a lot. It's fast, but it's got some technical spots. And I don't think I'll be changing it again. It was a lot of work, man, I'll tell you. Painting and up and down on the table. I'll do another video when I get all my power back. There goes a spoiler. Imagine that. The tail came out and caught my little guardrail over here. It's one of those guardrail with the fence on it. Forget where I got that. Took the spoiler off. I know you're surprised at that. I've started watching Marty's Wednesday night. What the heck is going on here? Marty's Wednesday night. I'm a little bit into that. When I'm done here, I'll watch the remainder of that. Have a little juice. You know, you gotta have your juice. Hydrate. Very important you hydrate. I like the pit lane. I like everything about this track. I got one or two things. I'm all done landscaping. I'm not landscaping anything else. But I got one more thing I want to do. This back straight, I don't know if you noticed, from here to the Esso sign, there are no supports on the front of it. These two things here that are supporting this side of it, they will be gone. I have it suspended. I'm sure you can't see the wires. There's 3 wires there, 3 wires here, and there'll be 3 wires up here, and there'll be nothing holding up but the wire. That'll be suspended. And like I said, you can't even see them unless you look for them. So now I have to go into Smart Race, reset my track, start doing laps. This may be faster than the other one, although it's a longer track, simply because of the way it's set up. And I would like an easier way to measure it instead of going into Softybond and putting every piece of track in. If anybody knows a decent way to measure it, I'd appreciate it. But it is fun and it's fast. I stole a little Marty idea with the S's over here. I only got 2 S's, but that's what I could fit in with what I have. I like it. And I like how much bigger the far turn is. It's a huge sweeper now. And the inner one is pretty decent too. Fun track to drive. Well, like I said, I'll do another video when I get some more power back, fellas. Get some more light down that end. And I'll move the camera down there for a different view. But then you're going to miss parts of that up there too, because I just can't fit the whole thing in. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.